I am sounding like an actual frog. Sounding like a frog. Anyway, so this is a bit of a different thing to what I usually post because I don't think I actually ever really post myself talking. Um, but let's get into it while I explain basically what I'm here to talk about. So, I have been wanting to do social media for, and when I say do social media, I mean like properly do content for, I would say, over 9 years now. And it sounds so ridiculous because I know you guys are probably thinking, why haven't you started? You go to the gym, you have the equipment. Like, there's a whole ass ring light sitting up here because I bought that wanting to do this and I just never did it. And last night on my Instagram, while I was doom scrolling, I came across another creator, Tato Mosikili, I think. And she was basically talking about how she had fallen from having about 100,000 followers to having about 30. And granted, I am nowhere close to that. I don't even think I've kissed 2,000 followers. I would not know what 2,000 followers looks like. Um, but what really struck me about what she was saying was just how, you spend a lot of time consuming content. And to be on the other side as somebody who also wants to create content but not know how to do it authentically, it is a bit jarring. I don't know if I can't really say this is 110% what she was saying. I think this is sort of what I took from it. I think it was a very take what you need to take kind of message. And so I've been wanting to do content for 9 to 10 years. And I know this number specifically because I remember getting into varsity, and every time I'd speak, my friends would be like, "You should have a YouTube. You have so much to say." Ginger break, because I'm not feeling well. And you can't convince me that there's anything worse than being sick in summer. Like, I'm supposed to be outside. I'm looking at the outside, and I'm inside drinking ginger. Anyway, and I remember just the whole time thinking to myself, I should start it. And I think there's something so interesting about being an extrovert who is camera shy, or an extrovert in person, but you have severe imposter syndrome, which is, I think, a very large part of what I've been going through. Concerns about whether my skin looks okay, my hair is fine. I hate the sound of my voice. So knowing that I have to record myself and get used to hearing my voice, or just like the standard fear of no one is going to resonate with me. And I'm talking to myself, it's just me and this camera, and I have to post it and hope that the story makes sense to someone else. And I've seen a lot of people try and fail, and I've seen a lot of people try and succeed. But after I had seen Tato's story yesterday, or her reel yesterday, my Instagram basically went into full on attack mode. And every single reel I saw after that was just basically talking about how you don't lack talent, you lack persistence. Can I just. So it was basically saying how you don't lack talent, you lack persistence. I don't even remember who it was, but I just remember thinking, I did not come here to be victimized. I didn't come here to be victimized, and yet I'm being victimized. If this sunscreen looks white, I promise you it does dissolve. If it doesn't dissolve for the sake of this video, I'm gonna cry because in real life it does dissolve. Fingers crossed that it dissolves right now and you guys don't think I walk around looking like this. Um, so this video is just basically this girl talking about how there are people who are half as talented as you. They have half the stories, half the face, half the energy, half the whatever, and they're doing more than you. And it's not because there's anything profoundly special, it's just because they persevere. And I realized because my Instagram felt like attacking me. This is a ginger turmeric shot that I've been taking for the past couple of weeks. I fell off, and let me tell you, I look like Santa Claus in the middle of this fall off. So I'm trying to get back into it. Um, I like to shake it so that, like, you guys see the bottom thing? I don't want to be that person who does this, but like legitimately, do you see the bottom? So I'm trying to shake off like that foam. Anyway, so after seeing all of this, after seeing Tato's story, after watching a million videos, I've spoken to my friends about wanting to do content for 10,000 years. If you are an actual friend of mine or you are a follower, then you know that I go to the gym constantly. Did I post gym videos? No, because of imposter syndrome. And it's crazy because I see people literally doing half of what I do and being able to tell their stories, doing a quarter of what I do and having the platform to tell their stories. And it's just frustrating. Okay, ginger break. Oh, oh, guys, the cost of wellness is a disgust. That does not taste good. Don't let anyone lie to you. That does not taste good. Like, this is not surf fruit. This is legitimate stuff that does not taste good. Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make, if you go and watch Sato's video, she's basically talking about how she's going to start posting every day for the next 7 days in order to get back to posting authentically and posting content that is true to her. And she had said that, like, if she reaches 100,000 followers again, fantastic. If not, that's fine as long as she's getting to what she needs to get to. And like I said, the goal here is not for me to reach a certain amount of followers because chances of that happening are slim to none, and I'm fine with that. I think the goal is something a little deeper, getting myself to be comfortable in front of this camera with this mic on, with this huge ass ring light that I spend so much money on that I've never used, getting comfortable with hearing my voice on recordings, getting comfortable with having people know more about me beyond just the girl who goes to the gym, because I do that, but you know, multifaceted. Yes. And it's not to say that I have like the most interesting life, because I really don't think I do. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's just to say that if you are somebody who is struggling with actually getting out, actually doing content, um, and your fear is not, will I grow? Like, will I have engagement? But your fear is yourself, then yeah, same. And I'm gonna continue to record these. I'm gonna continue to post these. And to be honest, damn the consequences. Damn the consequences. If it looks ridiculous, then it is what it is. If you see the video on your feed and you're just like, oh, Princess is yapping again, then that is what it is. But I think with the things I have to say, the energy I have to bring, the sort of community that I want to create, if there's one person out there that resonates with what I have to say, then that's the battle won. That's at least the start of the battle. And that's really all that matters. So I'm posting these for me. You don't have to engage. You can if you want to. But these posts are largely for me. It'd be great if I had your support with these. But it's a promise I'm making myself. We'll see what happens.